Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's early December, it's not morning, it's afternoon, it's just turned 12 o'clock. It's about 11 degrees. It's up and down at the moment is the weather. It was 4 or 5 degrees for the last few days, and then apparently it's going to be about 14 again this weekend. A little bit of a driving video and then hopefully a little bit of a walking video, because I've got my dog Carly with me. She's been ever so good. She was really excited when we set off. She thought we were going for a walk straight away, but we've actually got to drive first. So I'm on the A64. I'm halfway between York and Malton. There's a road. I won't say too much about it till we get there, but I think I get excited by roads amongst other things, and I came across it once by accident about maybe 10 years ago. I'm not sure if the A64, the road I'm on, was closed due to an accident, and I ended up going miles and miles out of the way. And I was just fascinated by this road, so I was thinking of a driving video, and I thought, yeah, we'll come back and we'll see if I can find it again. So we're going to be heading left off the A64, going north for a little while, and then I'm hoping, I've had a look at the map, I'm going to double back on myself and head back towards York. And there's an area of heathland called Strensall Common, which again I've driven past but never stopped at. So I thought we could go for a little walk there and then finish the driving video. So see how the next hour or so pans out. I didn't start the video any sooner on the A64 because we've driven up and down it on lots of previous videos. I think almost all the way to Scarborough. So the road goes quite close, I think, to Castle Howard. It's not a place I've ever visited. And it looks, well, not a good turn off. I looked it up on Google Earth. It's at the top of this hill on the left hand side. So I'm trying to position myself so there aren't too many people behind me. You'll have to forgive me because I've got a cold. I've had it for about a week. But it's a silly, sniffly little thing. It's just that the right hand side of my face seems to be my right hand nostril, and too much information I know, but it just seems to be my right hand nostril that every so often gets really sniffly. So if you hear me sniffling and sneezing, apologies. So according to Google Earth, we turn left pretty much at the crest of this hill. Oh yeah, there is a turning, isn't there? There's the markers there. Here we go. Blimey, that's that's it turning, isn't it? Anyway, I won't talk too much because it seems to make me want to sneeze. But let's see if we can find this really interesting stretch of road. Oh well. Whitwell on the Hill. I think we're running parallel to the A64. It's just across to our right. That's not right, is it? This brought us back to the A64. That's not a good start, is it? Dead end. It's not up there. Well, I'm gonna have to consult the map, guys. I'll get back to you in a few minutes when I've had a look at the map. Right then, guys, 20 minutes later, I had Carly out for a little walk, and I looked at the map last night and my recollection was clearly wrong. Whitwell on the Hill is only accessible from the A64 to and from. The one I wanted was Barton on the Hill, which was about halfway up the hill, I think. So, well, I was going to say one of the most dangerous things I'll do all week, crossing this road, but there doesn't seem to be any cars. Anyway, so we'll go back and we will see if we can find this interesting road. Unusual little place, Whitwell on the Hill, though. It's obviously on the road that was there before this was ever built. So we want to turn off to Barton on the Hill. Shout if you see it before I do. She's had a decent walk anyway, so even if I don't find Strensall Common, I bet that's it. I bet this is it. Fortunately, this road is completely deserted. I'd probably be dead now if I tried a manoeuvre like that on a normal day. Great view of the hill, though. Dangerous stretch of road is this, though. Been some horrendous accidents on it over the years. Fingers crossed. I didn't see a sign that said Barton on the Hill, but fingers crossed, eh? That great dilemma for people travelling with dogs. You stop and you think, oh, they must be desperate to go to the toilet, so you stop in some lay-by or some little country lane or whatever, armed with your little green plastic bags, of course, and you walk up and down, up and down, up and down, and the dog has such fun sniffing, but often never does a wee or a poo. But I suppose you know they're not in any kind of discomfort, and they're good for another hour or so travelling. It's all got quite dark while I was parked at the top of the hill there, and I thought, oh blimey, the day's running away with me. What time is it? And it's only 12:30, so it's just December, I think, isn't it? Straight on. Oh, all right. Let's try right, eh? We can always. If it's wrong, we'll come back and go up there. The Howardian Hills area of outstanding natural beauty. Not wanting to beat that drum, but Yorkshire is a county that just keeps on giving. It has several areas of outstanding natural beauty, as well as its several, well, 3 if you include the Peak District national parks, because part of the Peak District is in West Yorkshire, I think. As I say, I found this road by chance last time. It's looking more and more like it's going to be found by chance this time. Oh, this is looking promising, is it? An obelisk. No idea what any of what we might see is. As I say, Castle Howard's not somewhere I've ever been, so if you can fill in any of the gaps for me in my knowledge, then please do. Oh, this is looking familiar. It's just a very long straight road that seems to run like parallel to Castle Howard. Not sure if it's even on their land. But it's just cool because we don't get many very long straight roads, really. The roads in this country, they've been here so long that they're twisting and turning every which way. Look at this. How cool is this? I give way to the oncoming traffic, and they seem to be motoring a bit, so it's like a castle, isn't it? Ah, Castle Howard. It would be. My parents came once, a long time ago. Somebody commented on one of my videos about Wallace Arnold coach tours that used to be based in Leeds. They were great. We used to go all over. We went abroad with them. We went to Germany and Austria on a week-long tour. But we regularly, neither of my parents drove, so it was our only way, really. Trains, buses, and the 1960s day trip on a coach, and Wallace Arnold was the one in Leeds. They were great. We went all over, but I never came here with them. I think I was a bit older when they came here. Another obelisk. You can't see it on the video, but that must be how you get into Castle Howard on the right hand side. House, there you go, there's the sign. And so it's just over there to the right. And we'll have to come and visit, maybe in the spring, make a video about it. But for now, this video is about this long straight road. Blind summits for 1 1/4 of a mile. The only other road I've ever been on, if you know it, let me know what it is. It was in the borders between Scotland and England. I decided to come back from Scotland one year without coming down the A1 or the Glasgow way, and we ended up on a road that went through the borders like this, but the blind summits were actually really quite steep hills. It was quite something, that road. I think that must have been a Roman road. Yeah, proper blind summits these though. There's a view. There you go, guys. That was the interesting road I was looking for. I hope you enjoyed it. You stick with me. I'm gonna try now and find my way back to Strensall Common. We're sort of quite away from York now. We need to at some point go left, start working our way back towards York. We're sort of going north now. I think we'd come to the Cleveland Hills next and the North Yorkshire Moors if we kept going in this direction. Slingsby. Malton 6, Helmsley 10. fact, what I'm going to do when I get a chance, I am going to stop and stick Strensall into my sat nav. Because Yorkshire, if you've never visited, is an amazing county, but it is absolutely massive, and you can, as I have, live here all your life, and I've absolutely find yourself in areas where you have absolutely no idea where you are, and this is one of those areas, I'm afraid to say. Having Yorkshire lavenders up there, that's a nice place to visit actually. I think they've got a garden, and they obviously grow lavender, sell lavender. I'm going to go this way, Easingwold 10. That looks familiar, that's Easingwold's near York. Yeah, Yorkshire lavender, the grow lavender, they've got so many. I've never seen as many different kinds, and then they've got so many acres that they've set aside as a garden that you can, I think you pay to walk around it, but it's lovely in the summer. Take plenty of money though. You come back with lots of plants if you're a plant lover. Going to stop there, but it looks a bit muddy. Yep. Back to you in a moment or two. you go, guys. I've put Strensall in the sat nav. It says it's 11 miles away. So let's see if I can find Strensall Common and take this patient little dog for a walk. She's really good in the car, actually. It's strange. She's she had a lot to learn when we got her. Her behaviour was a bit off in a lot of ways. But one way it's never been off at all is in the car. She'll just travel for hour upon hour. So as she gets better, actually off the lead, which walking and going for days out and going to places, which she is doing, she should be a great companion for me. I should be able to take her anywhere with me. Never been on this stretch of road. In my life. Such a dark month, December, isn't it? I say it's just coming up to 1 o'clock now, and it says turn left in 200 yards. Okay. Sackleton Bank, unsuitable for HGVs and coaches. There's the biggest sign at the start of this road. Oh dear. Oh dear. What have we done, Carly? What have we done? Yeah, I guess you won't want to meet a coach or a HGV coming the other way, would you? Oh, I can see it. I can see it. The other side of the valley. This isn't it. This, I think, is it. You always have to worry about a road that has grass growing down the middle of it, don't you? It's, Scackleton, not Sackleton, Scackleton. Never heard of it before. Beautiful little place though. Turn right. The machine says in 0.5 of a mile, 700 yards. Oh, that can't be in it, no. 500 yards. That was a farm track. York, 15 miles. I didn't realise we were so far. I know, Carly, won't be too long, I don't think. Plan B, of course, is just to find any forest track that has public access. Put my walking boots on and head off up there with it. Because looking at things from a dog's perspective, it matters not to her whether it's a site of special scientific interest, a nature reserve, or the park at the bottom of the street. She just wants to be out. I'm saying, what's that? Oh, carry on easing more. Here. Must look familiar to her, but I'm not sure how. Well, trees, I suppose. So we've never been here before. Sheriff Hutton. Looks like there's a castle here. I might have been through here once. I'm not convinced this road is going to take us to Strensall Common. As I say, I couldn't find it on the sat-nav, so I just put Strensall in. So it's probably taking us the quickest way to there. So I may have to stop and consult the map. No, I never found Strensall Common then, guys. It's brought us to the town. And even with the sat-nav on, I'm completely lost. Oh dear. Now, I think I needed to be on the other side of the railway to find Strensall Common. And we're now on the other side of the railway. No, I'm going to give up on it for today, I think, folks. I'll take it somewhere a bit closer to home for a walk. Oh, the army barracks here, Strensall Army Barracks on the left here. Queen Elizabeth Barracks. thanks for watching, everybody. We're pretty much back in York now. I'm either going to make my way towards the A64 or the outer ring road, and as I say, head a bit closer to home and let the dog have a walk. So thanks for watching. Until the next time, I will say cheerio.